So on this, I told you have to do substitution and graphing. So I want to refresh both. That's all we were working on Friday or Thursday. It was just our refresh. So let's talk about number 6. If we want to solve these by graphing, if you want to graph a line, how do you have to write it?
Y equals mx plus b.
Thank you. So the first one, if I want y equals mx plus b form, we have to subtract our 2x. So we get y equals negative 2x minus 8. Make sure you're writing that. When I'm checking this, I'm going to look to see if you had the correct equation. So show me how you get y by itself. I made sure to leave plenty of space on the quiz for you to do that. You want to trade me something? Alright, so then to graph it, we start at the y-intercept, so negative 8. Don't tip your chair. The last thing I need is for you to fall and cut your head open. I don't like blood. Alright, slope is negative 2. So we can go, think of that as negative 2 over 1. So down 2 and right 1. Or you could go up 2 and left 1. And then you guys can use your rulers to graph this line. The next one, we have to get y by itself. So what would I have to do first? First subtract over the 3x. So we have negative 5y equals negative 3x minus 25. Okay, this is where I'm seeing the most mistakes. To get the y by itself now, we have to divide by negative 5. And you divide everything by negative 5. So I have y equals negative 3 over negative 5. That's just a positive 3/5 x. Negative 25 divided by 5 is positive 5. So to graph that, I start at positive 5. My slope is 3/5. So up 3 over 5. Or you could go down 3 backwards 5. Now remember, we are looking for that point where the two meet. You have to tell me that point, and I have to be able to clearly see it on your paper. So the ordered pair where they meet, the x is negative 5, y is positive 2. So my answer is negative 5, positive 2. Alright, so on the quiz, there's 2 graphing questions. On each one, I think one of the equations is already written in y equals mx plus b form. The other one, you're going to have to get it in that form. So can you guys rewrite it so it's y equals mx plus b, and then draw your graphs. Okay. Substitution. So this is the one that we're going to use a little more often. There are more of these questions on the quiz. First, we have to make it so that it's one of the equations equal to one of the variables. So we need something to either be x equals or y equals. We talked a little bit about finding the easiest thing to solve for, and that's anything with a coefficient of 1. So if you have a 1x or a 1y, that's the easiest thing to get by itself. So if I take this 2x plus y equals negative 8, and I'm trying to get y by itself, I subtract my 2x. So y is negative 2x minus 8. Then I have to sub that into the second equation. So it is what my y is equal to, so it will replace the y in that equation. So we have 3x minus 5 times negative 2x minus 8 equals negative 25. Is everybody paying attention for our refresh before quiz? Make sure we're ready. So now we multiply this out. This is like a negative 5. So if we distribute that, we have a positive 10x. Negative 5 times negative 8 is positive 40 equals negative 25. Okay, 10x plus 3x is 13x. Plus my 40 equals negative 25. Remember, if you are one of those people that tend to put things on the wrong side of the equal sign, we talked about drawing a vertical line to help you. These are on the same side, so we're just putting them together. So to move this 40 over, we subtract it. So we get 13x equals negative 65. Divide the 13. And that gives us negative 5. How do we get the y from there?
Go back to the 2x equal, or minus 8, and you plug that negative 5 over x.
We have right here, y is negative 2x, so if x is negative 5, minus 8. So 10 minus 8, and we get 2. So negative 5, 2. So same problem, we did it two different ways, graphing and substitution. Notice we're getting the same answer on both. Any questions on that one? Okay, I am happy to work another review problem if we need it. Do we need another graphing problem? Do we need another substitution problem? If you want one, just give me a thumbs up or shake your head, nod your head yes. Does anyone need one? Okay, then let's do our quiz.